There now, just look at that. Another haircut I got. Boys, some of the YouTube girls will be after me now. Holy cats. Anyhow, we're going to have a quick look at the weather here and see how that's going to go today. There we go, we're at 8 degrees Celsius today. And it's just cloudy, it says. So that is 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Excuse me for the uhs and the whatevers, but I'm still under the weather, but it seems like it's getting better. And 23 mile an hour winds from the east, so that's kind of different. We don't normally get east winds. Anyway, not too bad today, but anyway, they're still saying a chance of showers and drizzle today. And we'll zoom out here a bit, and there you go. You can still see pretty well for the next week. Rain. And Monday might not be any rain. That might be, but that's hard to say. And then look at that. Snow and snow. And then by next Thursday, there might be a chance, a slight chance of a little tiny bit of sunshine. -1 degree. So there's our weather. And today's episode of Noel's Garden Tractors and Firewood comes to you from Tractor Talk with Gary. And Gary has a great channel there, and he does a lot of different things. So he's into cutting wood, and he knows when to get the professionals in, when to get the trees down that he figures he's not capable of doing it safely. So he gets people in with the proper equipment to get trees down that he needs to, and he has harvesting videos, and he has numerous types of videos on tractors. And he has 2 of these tractors, and he has a Kubota tractor. And what I meant by these tractors, the ones on the sticker here, I think they're 520s, and I believe they're 58s. You have to correct me if I'm wrong, Gary. And Kubota is a newer style tractor. And he does have another John Deere tractor that's a little bigger, a 1970 model. I don't know the number on that one. It has a cab on it, so that's Dave's favorite tractor. And then he has, I'm not sure the year of this one either, but he's got a Ford tractor, and I'm not sure if it's an 8N or 9N or 2N. Anyway, Gary likes working with wood and uses his tractors for various different projects out on the farm. So go and have a look at Gary's channel there, Tractor Talk with Gary. So today's video is about snow removal equipment 24-25 winter. And as you can see here, there is none. So what happened there, I wonder? All the tractors. Anyhow, I'm going to give the floor a little sweepy while they're all gone too. So yeah, so this is snow removal equipment, winter 24-25, and here we go. Here's our lineup for this year. And these are not in the order that they're going to be used. These are in the order of age. So first up we have the John Deere 140H3, and it is a 1970 14 horsepower Kohler motor, 46-inch snow thrower on the front. And this tractor has the extra hydraulic ports in the front, so I can run a cylinder to operate the top deflector chute. And that's a handy thing, that. Anyway, this hadn't been running in probably maybe 3 months since I had it running last. I tried to start it every now and again through the summer. And I just touched the key and away it went. So, kind of surprised me. I kind of figured it wouldn't go. Or I figured I'd have to do a little something to it. Anyway, there is the first tractor. That's, like I say, that's not in the order that they're going to be used. That's in the order of their age. So we'll move on to the next one. Next one is a Case 224. It's a 1975, and it has a 48-inch snow thrower on it. And this is the one I thought would just fire right up and drive out because it was going about 2 or 3 weeks ago. But I spent about 20 minutes trying to get it started. And I should have known better, because that's the habit of it. If it sits for too long, it needs a prime to get going for some reason. But if you use it every week, it's fine, and it doesn't do that. Anyway, I kind of forgot, I guess, so it took me a little bit to get it going. Anyway, she's running fine. So everything has been done on this one. The thrower has been trim-cladded with a clear coat, and she's ready to go, all serviced up. Now we'll move on to the next one. Next one is the Massey Ferguson number 12 with the home-built loader that I made, and you just saw me doing the trim-clad and pour 15 treatment to the bucket there. So this one won't get used a whole lot, but if you get some tall snow banks, it's kind of nice to use it to break them down with. And this is a 1976. This tractor came with electric lift. When I got the tractor, the electric lift part was gone, and somebody had put in the manual handle for lifting attachments. But the original electric lift switch was still in it. So that's what operates the winch on the front for the loader to go up and down. The winch is hidden in there with all the dirt. Anyway, this is a great old tractor too. It came with the weights. It came with a 42-inch mowing deck. It came with a 36-inch rear tiller. And it came with a 42-inch front snowblower. But when we put the loader on, that pretty well ended all the other uses of the attachments. And it's a gear drive. Next on the list is best that I know, and what these tractors were built from 77 to 83. 77 to 83, there now. So I call it a 1980. This is Dave's favorite tractor, and it's 16 horsepower Kohler motor, 42-inch snow thrower, and the chute has been replaced, and I do have a power window motor on it to operate operate the top chute on it, deflector. Now I'm kind of getting ahead of myself a wee little bit here. I'll have to go back to the Massey Ferguson for a minute. The Massey Ferguson has a HH120 Tecumseh engine, 12 horsepower cast iron. Well, now, this tractor we have had for 20 years, this cab tractor. It came with a 42-inch snow blower, which is stored in the woods there. But anyway, I think I have a video on why I changed that to a snow blower, from a snow blower to a snow thrower. So it's been a great old tractor. It's had its times, but you know, you just fix it and keep going. She's the workhorse, that fella. Yeah. 16 horsepower. Anyway, great old tractor with the lights on her, and we've got a heated seat in it. Oh yes, and the John Deere has a heated seat on it too. And she's hydrostatic, this one here. 2-range hydrostatic. And back here we have Kablooey. Now Kablooey is really a Jacobsen tractor. And on the tag that's on the side here where we can't see, but the tag is in there on the frame. From what I found out, this is a 1987. And it's basically the same as this tractor. It's supposed to have a 16 horsepower engine in it, and it now has a 10 horsepower engine. So I just kind of got this one running again this year, and so we're going to see how it's going to work in the snow. I'm not going to use too much in the heavy stuff because it's just too hard on engine to run a 42-inch snow blower. It takes a lot of horsepower just to turn that blower. So we use it for light duty work. Everything has been fixed up on it and it's ready to go. The blower has been all trim clad done too, inside and out. So I'm quite happy to have it going again because it's a great tractor. It also has the optional front hydraulic ports, so we can run a hydraulic cylinder for the top deflector chute. And I've got weight backs on her here. Sleeve hitch, chains, ready to go. So I'll kind of go back up here, and I know I always miss things, so I'll go back and start at the front again and see if I can remember what I forgot. So we have a light here for the John Deere also. John Deere at that time had a cigarette lighter socket, so I can plug in the heated seat or plug in the light. It's a hydrostatic operated tractor. It's only one range. I think I got everything on that one. So this one here, this is a hydraulic drive tractor. It's not the same as a hydrostatic drive tractor. This has a motor. No, this has a pump in there on the back of the engine. And the pump is an 8-gallon-a-minute pump, and it drives that hydraulic motor down in here. And the hydraulic motor drives the rear transaxle. It is also a 2-speed, a high, neutral, and low-range transaxle. This one also has the optional PTO kit for the back, hydraulic, and that's what we run the hydraulic wood splitter with. And there's my weight system. Now, if any of you are putting weights on, depending on your barbell weights, but a 5-pound barbell weight, depending on the manufacturer, will fit inside that spot on the discs if you're looking to get a little extra weight. Okay, so now on to this one. What did I forget about this one? I think I got her pretty well. Oh, she's got a little different transmission in her. She's 4 speed ahead and 1 reverse. Has a bull low first in it, but it has a variable drive system over here on this side. And that goes from 1 to 5, so you really have 20 speeds, I guess. It's quite handy. You just shift from 1 to 5 on the move. You don't have to slow down or stop or anything. She was basically the deluxe tractor of that time, I think, because it had, I like stacks, so that's why I put a stack on it. It had the chrome cover on the muffler along the side here originally, and it has the headlights. And, like I say, it had the electric lift. And those Massey Ferguson weights. Holy cats, and things are expensive if you go to try and buy them used. Yep. Hard to find too. And what else we got here? I think I got everything covered here on Dave's favorite tractor. But like I say, this is the workhorse. She's gone through a lot of snow in the 20 years we've had it. Heated seat. And then we have kablooey. And I just hope that we don't have any kablooeys this year. So there we go. I think that's it. That's our lineup for snow removal 24, 25. So have a great day wherever you're at and whatever you're doing. Maybe you could do a video on your snow removal equipment for this winter, 24, 25, or whenever years. I'm sure there'll be some videos coming out soon. People getting their tractors ready. All right, goodbye now. So I'm back again. Just had another thought. Anyway, we've had so much rain this week. Holy cats! I've been thinking about doing this for a while. To line up for the winter, but the rain was. Anyway, I thought maybe I could get it done today, but I was thinking I might have to wait till next week if there was a nice day. But the rain seems to be holding off for now. But apparently going to be heavy tonight and tomorrow. So I better get them back in before it starts again. So, and it kind of is looking that it might do that at any point. All right, goodbye now.